All right.
Okay, Oh, alive! Alive!
We are.
Alive! I tell you!
Pete was
Alive!
first. Good evening, Pete. All right.
Fortress Rodimus! Oh, of course, it's Pete, isn't it? It's Pete and his
Yes.
weird new
I know.
YouTube handle. It's
I
freaking
know.
me
I'm
out.
still getting used to that.
Fortress Rodimus. I bet that's what the missus calls him. Anyway, right. Um, this evening, this evening is Ian is sponsored by lots and lots of coffee.
In his upper deck mug that
Mm.
I sit here and just envy.
It's a pretty damn good coffee mug, actually. Um, it might have to come with me on a trip to America at some point. Are we jumping ahead too much? Are we jumping ahead too much?
We
How are
might
you,
be.
Amanda?
I am excellent. How are you, Ian?
Uh, oh yes, Pete, you did change it back. Yes, I'm fine. I'm super tired, and I'm still really full from a meal I had last night, a Christmas dinner in a pub, a jolly old English pub. Um, so yeah, I'm okay, but I'm seriously. I got home, and my wife looked at me and she says, "You look ill." And she said, "Your shirt is really like," because I wore a fairly nice new shirt, which isn't tight over my stomach, but it was when I got back. That's the thing these days. When I go shopping for clothes, I have to check if it's tight over my stomach. Yesterday, before this meal, I tried on two pairs of jeans I haven't worn in a year. Neither of them would do up, Amanda. Neither of them.
Neither of them.
Neither of them. And that's the thing. And I weighed myself, and I haven't put on extra weight. I'm just because I'm officially middle aged. You know, I'm 52. My body shape is changing. It's really freaking me out. And I know this is a normal thing, and I know billions of people have experienced this in the past, male and female. But what the fuck? No one tells you this stuff. There's nothing in school about this. So yeah,
I don't know what
you
to
know.
tell you. Name, good evening. Welcome to the chat.
I said to my
Welcome.
wife, I turned to my wife with tears in my eyes, and I said, "I'm a heifer." And she goes, "You're not." Shut up.
You are not
So
a
yeah.
heifer.
So I found a pair of jeans with elasticated waist, and then off I went to this Christmas meal, which was very. Yeah, I mean, it was okay. It was okay. There was the bloke who runs the running club. It was the running club I go to. Um, I'll say running. I kind of lollop at the back.
I couldn't even do
Um,
that, so that's really
well,
impressive.
yeah. Well, no. I mean, because I've had a few injuries this year, so it's been hard going, just keeping going. Um, I the bloke who runs it. I'm not going to lie. He's a bit much. I've got to be careful. Just I don't want to say something really bad. Um, but but you know the guy who the lead character of The Office, and I'm talking about the UK one here because I don't watch the American one, but I think the
You
American one's
haven't watched The
probably very
American
similar.
Office?
I don't watch either of them because I don't like cringy humour like that.
You know,
So
it
it's
when
not it's
I
not my cup of tea.
when it first aired, I think because I had a very similar job, I
Yeah.
couldn't watch it. I could
Anyway,
not
bloke who
watch
runs the running club was being very much like that
it.
last
Okay.
night. So yes. Anyway, I should also say welcome to anyone on the That Card Collectors podcast feed, because we are now in true cross collaboration style streaming to there.
We
Um,
are. Light one, good
but
evening. We are crossing
but
all the Ghostbuster
we are
style.
we
We're
are we
crossing all
are
the
we are
streams.
we are crossing the streams like two men at a urinal. Um, but the that was a really weird thing to say. Move on, Ian, move on. Um,
It's
the
not even the
thing
weirdest thing you've ever said.
No, it's not the weirdest thing I've ever said. That's yet to come.
Name, I did not see that.
I was hoping he would.
I
I was
think
hoping he
everybody
would.
was hoping for that.
Yeah. Anthony
Well, look,
Joshua being
with
being a
Carlos.
countryman of mine.
Let me
Um,
let me okay, I'm pandering right now.
I was Carlos here. Where is he?
Carlos is on the Instagrams.
I went quite high pitched then. Or is he on Instagram? Oh, he's on
Yes,
Instagram.
or he was.
Oh
So
shit! Hang on a minute. Let me find the
I'm just
live
gonna
feed on
pause
Instagram. I
for a
can't
moment
find
while
it.
I drink my tea, Carlos. All right.
It's almost as bad as me with my Epidec mug. Oh dear. That's wonderful. That's a pretty good mug. That
Yeah, I got this at
Carlos,
the
where's my
Toronto
mug?
Expo, limited edition, from what I
Oh, very nice.
understand. Yeah,
Oh,
there's
okay.
hashtags on the other side of it.
I think it's Amanda's Instagram. I think streaming to Instagram is a colossal pain in the balls.
So it's a little bit,
In
it
my
is tricky.
experience.
I realize now if I use my laptop, I can stream it to both Instagrams, but for right now, it's at Graded Gamer.
Yeah, yeah. But YouTube's where it's at, kids. YouTube's where it's at.
Yes, YouTube is easier to
So
track
yes. So the
comments.
Friday night, Saturday morning YouTube channel, are we streaming to that one as well? Because I know we're streaming to yours, aren't we?
We are.
Which YouTube are we on?
We're on all of YouTube.
Oh.
We are on the YouTubes for people we don't even know.
Morning, Jake. Morning,
You know,
mate.
if StreamYard listed it as an option, I checked that box.
Holy fucking shit. So we're coming to you live. We're cutting into your broadcast this evening, like the president does from the White House, to tell you absolutely nothing of use. Do excuse me, I just need to clear my pipes. Amanda, talk to the...
I don't know. I feel like we've got a lot of stuff going on lately. I'm going to paste one more time. We do have a Facebook page now for the podcast, so I'm going to keep popping that in the chat so you guys go follow that. I don't have it set up for this show, but eventually there will be show giveaways for people who are following. Because who doesn't love free stuff? And I like to put free stuff together, so it's a good fit.
There we go. There we go. And we are free. Right now.
Absolutely.
Right now. Right now. You don't. All you have to do is pay with your eyes and your ears, children. Yeah. Oh, Jake's in Spain. Jake's on his annual pilgrimage to warmer weather. Sorry, my ear's really itchy.
Oh, 90s auctions. Josh, I didn't see you in here. Good evening.
90s auctions. Who's 90s auctions?
Did you? I'm trying to remember.
There's another person called Josh.
Did you meet Josh? I can't remember everybody that you met.
Is he Midwest Vintage?
He is.
Ah, that Josh.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I only spoke to you briefly, Josh, and you're an absolute legend. I'm looking forward to hanging out more.
Oh, when would you get a chance to hang out with me more?
When would I get a chance to hang out some more? So, Josh, yeah, I know we met at the National because it was my only American show. I am going to the National again this year. Flights are booked, hotels booked. Yes, so I'm really, really looking forward. I just joined. Is this a Brit and an American? It is. Can you guess which is which?
That is why we are Friday night, Saturday morning, because it's Friday night for me, Saturday morning for him.
6:45 in the UK in the morning. And oh my God, does it feel like it?
And eventually we talk cards.
Eventually we do talk cards.
Well, although technically we're talking the National, so we're there.
We are talking the National. We are, yes. So Josh, I'm looking forward to spending a little bit more time in your company, and talking about all sorts of cool shit. Because yeah, it was late. Our eyes met over a crowded eBay party.
It was late.
What cards are they talking about? We're right here. We're right here. We're right here. Talking about it, like we're not here. No, we're about. Well, we'll talk about all sorts of cards. I mean, coming up, Amanda. I believe you. Hang on. Let me read the blurb that you sent me. So I know actually what's going on.
The blurb is a little intense, but I would like to point out quickly that anybody like Ian who would like more of Josh. Josh is now a regular. Correct me if I'm wrong, Josh. You're on his show all the time on Jeremy Lee's show on Sports Card Live. Josh is a contributing guest.
Oh, cool.
Weekly, so you can catch Josh over there.
Yes, I've been meaning to watch more Jeremy Lee. I've interacted with Jeremy. I met him at the National, which was really nice. And he won't remember me from Adam, I'm sure, because he looked really tired. But I've been engaging a lot with him more on Instagram, but I just have so little time to actually watch stuff. So yes, but Josh, when you next speak to Jeremy, give him my love from the UK, and tell him I'll kiss his baldy head when we go back to the National. So this evening we have Amanda's Treasure Chase. Now I don't know what that involves, so in a minute we'll get onto that.
We might not get to that. That's like a iffy. We'll see.
Oh, okay. Ian is going where? Well, we've kind of just done that one, so we'll come up on that one. I had a big COMC delivery last week, so on Monday. Amanda, it's been Monday, and it's still all sat here in front of me.
You didn't open it at all?
No. There was one box that I know wasn't COMC because it was loads of stuff. So it's I'd say this is 85% COMC and about 15% stuff that was just sent to Donnie, my boy in the US, who receives for me. And this is about a fifth of what I had on COMC to ship home. But it's as much as my credit could afford. So, secure government facility is called a pub in the UK. You're very much correct on that one, Josh. And that's hence the term lock-in. And I don't know if we'll get to the promo pile, but we might know as a palate cleanser. So yes. But anyway, National. So because I was looking at it, gosh, it's all moved quite quickly. I think I looked at it and sent you a screen grab saying I'm looking at it, and you replied something on yes, manifest that shit or something like that. And then the next day I booked my flights. I spoke to the wife, and she said yeah, because I'll be coming out on my own. And the main criteria is I have to be back for my daughter's birthday because I don't want to miss my daughter's birthday. And her birthday is August 4th. So yes, I'll be landing in Chicago on the Monday. So I'll be there a little bit earlier this time because I was a bit. I arrived on the Tuesday super late in the evening, really long flight, 4-hour layover in JFK. I was fucked. So when we went out on Wednesday to that eBay thing, I was jet lagged and I got drunk. So it kind of screwed me for the Thursday. So yes, so there's a little bit more breathing room at the start of it, and then on the Sunday I fly back, and it's a red eye back. Get home. Get back to London, get the train home, and then my daughter's birthday is on the Tuesday. So yeah.
Oh, it'll be exciting. It'll be fun. So I think
it will be fun.
I think we're both staying at I plan on staying at the same place, so
I've already booked mine.
Okay.
Booked and paid actually. So yes. So Josh, I know you mentioned credit cards earlier on. Sorry, my eyes are watering. I'm so excited. I know you mentioned credit cards earlier on, so Mr. Credit Card has borne the brunt of this early reckless decision. But I've already paid off over half my flight, so
oh, nice.
Kind of happy with that. Yeah. So I've been hitting you.
I wish you could make it to an expo.
Do you mean Toronto?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe another year once I figure out finances and shit like that. Marriott Suites. Yeah, I don't have the dime for Marriott Suites, Josh. I'm not a high roller in any sense of the imagination. Although my COMC hall will probably attest to something similar, but this is probably this COMC hall. The stuff in here is probably over a 4-year period. A lot of it's trading, and a lot of the EPAC cards I got to actually trade that stuff was probably credit card as well at the time. So anyway, because we've all done it.
Lightman's pointing out MegaCon would be a good one too.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, family works here. You get a massive discount. Oh, brilliant. So do your family clean your room when you're at the show? Do they work there in that capacity? Sorry. That was probably really rude. Sorry, Josh. Favorite Bible verse? I don't know if I have one. Go forth and multiply is always a favourite, but I don't know if that's strictly verbatim. Anyway, shall we get into it? Do you want to see some cards, kids?
I think we all would like to see some cards.
Ah. Right. Right, card cam. Bring it up.
All right.
Bring it up, baby. Right, there we go. Right, so there we go. Free boxes. This is actually really heavy, this box. Yeah, they're all actually quite heavy. So let me move some of these out of the way. You get the idea. Right. Now, there was some loose stuff that didn't fit in anywhere else. Or rather, I think Donnie has repacked it. So he's actually managed to repack stuff so that some of the loose stuff was in there. So I'm going to start with, now there's a lot, I should preface this. There's a lot of There's a lot of autos involved in this one. So first off, we have
Oh, that's
I
a
I
beautifully designed card.
yeah, it is. Andor completely lit my fire for Star
That's
Wars
right.
autos,
You were
but
gonna stick to.
yeah. So I'm sticking to Andor characters or Rogue One characters because I think with Star Wars it's such a big IP to get into that unless you choose a lane, you're going to go crazy and burn out. So I really like the chrome black design. None of the
Yeah,
numbered
that's
stuff,
really
just the base
nice.
ones. And I love the fact that they actually come sealed in a BCW top loader with that little thing at the top. Um, Annoyingly, because of the COMC thing, I can't see the back of the card, but you get the idea. They're really nice. And this acts as a giant of the English television and stage scene. So yeah, no, it's really nice.
Does
Lovely
that mean
colours
he's
on that.
been like a Doctor Who?
No, I don't, I'm sure he's been in Doctor. I'm sure if you go to his IMDb, you have to scroll for like days to see the bottom of it. Right. Okay. So next thing is, I saw this pop up on COMC and I thought, oh, I'll have that. Thank you very much.
Ooh,
So
Spider-Man Archives.
yeah, so Spider-Man Archives, base card number 9. Now my Black Cat PC is raw, but as a side quest to that, I will collect one of each kind of artwork from a set. So yeah, this had 2 versions, so this will do me. I don't need the foil version. But if it was a card with if it was a set with like 10 parallels, as long as I get one of them in a PSA slab, and I'm kind of grade agnostic on it, that's fine for me. So this is my Spider-Man Archives.
I think I
Nailed.
actually,
You've probably got the foil version there, haven't you?
right on my desk.
There we go. Yeah, the foil version is lovely.
It is.
Um,
It's a little dark.
yeah, it is. The scans on it always look terrible, but don't. I was going to say don't sleep on them, but the set came out in 2009, so
2009.
I don't think I can say that. Well, I can say it. I just did. Right. Um, now, this next card might make Billy Celio swear if he's watching. I don't know if he is.
I'm sure he's
So
out stalking us. Oh, that's right. You guys
yeah,
arm wrestled over
so
this.
someone
You
someone
lost.
no we didn't arm wrestle at all. I snagged it, and he
That's a rumor I'm
swore about it
starting.
for weeks. But but yeah, no, there was a lot of like 5 or 6 Marvel Studios cards that popped up. And listen, I grabbed this one. This is out of 25. I grabbed this one, but it is going to be broken out because again, I don't need it slabbed. It's just that the guy had this slabbed as part of the lot, so the rest of them are raw. The rest of them are in one of these boxes, so I'll put them out in a minute.
Have you cracked one with a bottle opener yet?
I haven't, no, and
Oh,
this might be an okay one to try it
it's
with, although it's only
heaven. It's
25.
so
Is it really?
easy.
Okay, well, someone did send me a video, but it's way back in the feed. Anyway, I'm going deep into the Marvel Studios set, as you know. So yeah, this is where it's at, and I just really love that card. I think it's great.
Those red outbursts are really nice.
Yeah, right. So as you know, I'm also big into Eternals. So I saw this, and it was super cheap. Probably because it's Eternals. It's got a massive sticker over the front, so I'm going to take it out of the bag that it's in. I just saw this, and I was like, I grabbed it because it was cheap.
Maybe I'll do a video of cracking one out.
So I'm.
Oh, I didn't know they had lenticular cards.
Yeah, as regular viewers will know, I'm deep into the Eternals set, and
That's a beautiful
you'll
card.
see elements of that in this mail call. By the way, you'll see how deep I'm going. But I'm aiming for as big a master set as possible. So I've got all of these raw. But this, I really like the lenticulars for this set are really clean. The images are good. They work really well. I love the aesthetic and the design of the film.
Yeah, that's a really nice card.
So yeah, I thought, you know what, I'm going to grab that. So that's kind of a nice extra.
Did you even pay the price of grading for that?
No. Oh God, no.
So wild.
I think this was like $12 or something stupid. But yes, I'll put it back in there, however, because I don't like my slabs getting scratched. Now this is the first biggie, I guess I would say.
Oh wow, yeah, I guess.
Out of 10, Peach Momoko Woodblock Auto,
Wow.
and this will be getting cracked because, like I said, my main PC is raw. So I will be cracking
Wow,
this.
I'm gonna crack that.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, because it wouldn't go with the rest of my collection. If I kept it graded, unless I can find a raw copy that
I
someone
was gonna
has.
say, you just need the other 9.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and they I've missed out on one. There was a guy when it first dropped. There was a guy dangling this like a mouse to a cat to me on EPAC chat, and he was all matey, and he said, "Oh yeah. I'll make sure it comes to you and all this sort of stuff." And I sent him some comps at the time, which are still true comps now, for the majority of the characters. Um, Radar silence, complete radar silence. I noticed disappeared off EPAC. About 6 months later, I saw him listing it on eBay for like double what I'd quoted on the comps. It stayed there for about a year. He relisted it. Eventually sold it. Guess what? For the comps I'd quoted him. I think that was serial 2 of 10, possibly. So this isn't that one. This is a different one. Um, but
See,
yeah, when I saw this,
that goes to show you, kids.
yeah,
Even though there's only 10 of those, it still came back around.
yeah, exactly. So anyway, it's beautiful. I have for me, even though this is part of the 2023 Volume 2 set, this completes the rainbow for Series 1 because I have all 4 printing plates and all parallels of this design from Series 1. So
That's wild.
this is the artwork from Series 1, but they put it on an insert, and Peach Momoko actually signed on the wood. That's the most bonkers design. I mean, hats off Upper Deck. Whoever
Yeah.
came up with this, they're gorgeous. And yes, it is a wooden card. Um, So yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. Right, let's get into the first box. All I've done with this is the smallest box, so we might be here some time, kids. Set out.
I can't believe you didn't get into
All I've done.
these.
No, all I've done. No, I promised you I'd wait.
Wow. I would have lied to you.
No, I would never do that. Right now, tell a lie. There are some in here that I actually added, but they were from the other box. So there's another box of just singles and things that came through, and I bought some massive lots of Marvel Studios Hawkeye.
Oh.
I know you're not into that set, but there were loads of She-Hulk as well. So we've talked about these.
I thought I just saw some She-Hulk. Yep.
Yeah, so there were some of these in the lot. Now this is a level 4. They're tiered. These are stunning in hand. I think these are one of the nicest designs Upper Deck came out with in the last few years.
You have to see them in person though, because they're like a canvas.
They are canvas, but they've got gold foiling on, and it's so the printing is so fine on them. They are absolutely exquisite. They really are. I mean, they remind me of exquisite. I mean, they're thin stock, but
And there's a lot of them though. It's like a large.
There are about 30 of them, I think, and they tier up. And actually, when you get into I think tier 6 are the auto versions of them. So something I realised. So
I only have one. I have Wong.
Well, you're about to get a few more because I think a couple of these are doubles, and I've got a couple
nice.
in your box. I think that might be a double. That's a level 6. Actually, no, it can't be the autos. Anyway, there's a level 6 of that one. So yeah, so as you go up, they get more rare. I mean, the level 6 are like 1 in 360 packs or something like that. There's a level 5. And then that's a nice image, that one, level 2. So I think a couple of these are dupes. But yeah, they're lovely. And I think didn't you get one graded?
Yeah, they grade really well.
Yeah.
That's the only one I've seen in person, but the cardstock is really nice on those.
Yeah. They are absolutely beautiful cards. So I'll put that very carefully over there. Right, let's go in. Who knows what's going to pop out? Oh, right, straight away, it's an absolute banger. Absolute banger. I've never seen one of these in hand until this very moment, so I have to get it out of its thing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Right. I'm really uncertain about the putting printing plates in a booklet thing. I'm not a massive
I don't love
fan.
it.
I won't like
for
it.
Mine, I don't love it, but let's see. Oh wow.
OMG, look at that. Wow.
You have to display that somehow.
Yeah, I dig it. I dig it. Well, I tell you what I don't like about it though is the fact that you're missing some because it needs to be held.
Yeah.
You're missing some of the you're missing a lot of the plate image. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know how I feel about them. But anyway, thank you to the person that believe it or not gifted this to me.
Wow.
It's one of those universes is karmically giving you stuff things. Yeah, they're lovely. I know who has the other one from the. Is this a high or low series? I can't remember now. Yeah, this is the high series. I know who has the low series one. But yeah, there you
Wow.
go. What can I
That's
say?
very nice.
How's that for a start? Are you not entertained,
That's the
people?
show, everybody.
Name
Thanks for coming
Josh. You're
by.
still there? No, there's some more bangers in here. I'll tell you. Right. This is all right. Okay, so we have a lot of there's a lot of Disney Plus or MCU autos in here.
Wow.
So we have a Sebastian Stan. Is it in typical COMC fashion? These are not grouped in any way. So we're going to be hopping around a little bit. So I'm going to start a Falcon and Winter Soldier pile. I'm also going to start a Shang-Chi pile.
Wow. Ooh, I like that. I like that Night
I've been
Adventures.
looking forward to it. This is the style I went for. The Black Knight Adventures ones, and they are gorgeous. I really like this.
That is
That's
really
beautiful.
nice.
So if you're going to start a Shang-Chi pile, start it with Shang-Chi. What else have we got in here? So yes, we have Anthony Mackie as Falcon.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm if I dwell on them too much, we're going to be here half a day. This one because I'm a Renaissance. I know that you're not a fan of the Renaissance, but I am. So there we go.
The Ren.
Have you never heard me say that before?
Oh, God.
Amanda's like, oh my OMD, oh my days. Right, if you're gonna have one Don Cheadle autograph, have this one. He did sign for Allure as War Machine, but I'm not actually a fan of the Allure. I've struggled with the Allure ones. I don't actually like the design at all. But yeah, so I got this one.
Someone get Ian his coat.
But yeah, no, Don Cheadle.
I like that.
Can't mess with Don Cheadle.
Okay, those autographs from Falcon and Winter Soldier are almost nice enough to buy a case for probably the $30 it costs and just rip through them.
There's a Paul Bettany's vision. In Falcon and Winter Soldier, he is not supposed to be a Skrull. You had to scroll down a few years to get that.
That's cool.
Paul Bettany's vision, so we'll put that in the One Division pile, because yes, there will be more One Division. Black Cat. Right, we have a printing plate. Marvel Annual hologram printing plate.
One.
Yeah, there's going to be a fair few Black Cat printing plates in here. I should warn you now, which is why I'm starting piles for all these things. So this is for what's this annual 22-23.
That's a great one.
Base. What we got next? We have
those are so pretty.
Is Marvel Beginnings. Now, which one's this? That's the White Rainbow Beyond. I can't remember what you had to do for that. Was that a Pack Wars win? Combined thing?
I can't remember. Do we have a boil? I don't think we have a boil.
I don't know. Anyway, Beginnings was a little bit bonkers with the number of Black Cat parallels. There is a really big one in here, but I'll come to that in a minute. Right, we have first Trek. Star Trek, yes. Mate, I've already got 15 piles. I went out for this big meal last night. There was a lot of protein. This is one of the incentive cards. It's Michael Dorn as Worf, but Worf's grandfather from Star Trek 6.
Okay.
Believe it or not. So yeah. So that's one of the Star Trek movies autos. And I can't really show you the back because it's covered in shit and I haven't got time to get it out. But yeah, I've been after this one, and it popped up on COMC for a good price, a good price. So I thought I'll have that. Thank you very much. So there's my Star Trek pile over there. What we got here? We have now Amanda.
Mm-hmm.
I forget the show and the thing. This is one of those examples of the EPAC achievements that you don't know what they're like in hand until you get them in hand.
Yeah, that one's really shiny.
They are beautiful. Yeah, they've got the put a bow on it ones which are without the auto, and there were 9 of them, and they're going to be similar. That's lovely. They've got kind of a rainbow foil on the. That's really
That's right,
nice.
and a Christmas theme, so that is appropriate.
Yeah, it's Christmas. Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, by the way. Yes, Happy Christmas to those who celebrate. Happy Thursday to those who don't. Oh. Look at this! Oh my goodness! Wow. Okay, I told you this is like pinging around like a ping ball. Yes, Jake, I've got not Pete. Sorry, I PC Renner, so I've got autos of his from multiple sets. Right. So regular viewers might remember how deep Amanda and I went into the Matrix weekly set this year. Isn't that right, Amanda?
We spent a lot of time in the Matrix, and
we took the pill.
Yes, and Ian came back out with loot.
I came back out with a shitload of loot because I went deep into that set. That was my first kind of post-Marvel EPAC deep dive. And the achievements for them, there were 4 PMGs. And obviously these don't... I'm getting it out. It's no use. I need to see it. I need to touch it. I need to see the light of it in my hand. I can't actually...
So just initially, just like my first, just glancing at that, I like that the entire thing isn't purple.
Yeah, it's stunning. Oh my!
I like the silver at the bottom.
Oh, it's nice on the back as well. Wow, that's lovely on the back. I didn't look at the back of it at all. Online, I didn't like do that flip over the card thing.
Right. I like the pattern.
See the Matrix stuff in the background. It's really difficult to capture that on camera. It comes over so well in person.
You can see it. You can, like, every now and then you can see that it's actually a pattern.
And it kind of stops as it goes down, different columns of the writing.
That would be the digital rain.
That's, this is so nice. Oh, right. Well, yes, let's just say that these were hard fought for. You can go back and watch the episode where I talk about it, but getting all 4 of them, as deep as I went into the set, turned out to be an absolute nightmare because the algorithm at the end spits out a random PMG, and there was one particular character that kept evading me. So, yes, I was not best pleased with that. I had to go back in and do it all again to get another one. Right. Oh, hello.
Oh, wow.
Haley Steinfeld.
Wow, you've got so many autos. We need Celio on this show.
I've got. There is a lot. Like I said, most of this is high-end autos.
Wow.
Black Cats, plates. There are a lot of one-of-ones coming up that we haven't seen. So yeah, this is a big, big miracle. So another Hawkeye one. We'll put that in the Hawkeye pile.
Yeah, the Hawkeye pile just looks better now.
Oh, right now,
wow,
Amanda.
Marv Wolfman.
Yeah. Now this is the EPAC Pack Wars achievement out of 10. This is 8 out of 10. This one was really
how much
hard to get.
paper do they waste?
I know, it's such a pain. Well, I can't really, unless I'm not going to go dig into all these because we'll be all day.
I wouldn't either.
Wow, yeah,
wow. I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, no, it's. I mean, you had to be in the top X number of. You had to spend quite a lot of money on EPAC Pack Wars.
Yeah.
That week. And I didn't even participate. I just waited until they fell. I think about 5 were visible. I think all of them were obtained. I think about 5 were visible. and eventually, one guy said, "Yeah, it's yours. We just got to wait for a trade to happen." So it was about 18 months later. He saw something he liked that I posted.
That's
He was like,
amazing.
"Would you
That's
do that?"
so awesome when people do that.
Yeah, so that's kind of like a collector making sure that it goes into the hands of someone who's into that character. Just patience as well. So yeah, it's beautiful. I think they were moving for about $300 or $400 by the time I picked that up. So I don't know if there's any even on COMC. Right, there we go.
Ooh, another one.
This is the one that I had a nightmare getting.
I believe that.
The Trinity one. But that's the thing. It was random when you went through it all and redeemed. I think I ended up getting. First run, I got 2 Smiths and a. No, I think I got 2. I think I got 3 Morpheus and a Smith.
I feel like it was Morpheus.
Yeah. I got 3 Morpheus and a Smith, so I had 4 runs to get 3 cards. So I should have, in theory, had a good shot at getting all 3. But I got 3 of the same character in a row as well.
Once you get that all sorted, we should do like an end cap to the Matrix.
Oh,
series.
we will. There's. I mean, like I said, I've not shipped it all home, so all the base and the character stuff is still there, but all the plates are here. Oh, okay. First Eternals auto. As you know, I'm going deep into the set, so it's my first and only so far Gemma Chan. There's 3 styles of auto that I'm chasing from that set of the 5 or 6 that exist. So.
Can you take her out of the bag?
Yeah. Yes.
I just feel like it's a little bit like.
Yeah, no, the design on these is.
Yeah, that one looks like it's really pretty.
Let me get rid of all this. So much crap.
It's so much stuff, and I'm not sure that it makes them ship any faster.
No, it didn't. But then this stuff was on COMC for a long time, so it's not like I was.
Ooh, I see some holographics back there.
Yes, you do. So, for those who've never held Eternals cards in their hands, this is what the base are like. They are stunning, and this is why I think I think people obviously think, I didn't like the film so much. Card set, it's got to be shit. I'm not even looking at that. Not true. This is a set that people have slept on. Now, obviously, I get that you need to be some sort of engaged with the IP to actually want to spend money on it. But do yourself a favor. If you see an Eternals box at $25 at $30, pick it up. It's worth it just to see the quality of the actual print. Upper Deck did an absolutely astonishing job, and whoever their vendor was did an astonishing job. Because the base and these are the character cards, so the ensemble that appear. So this is an auto design on the kind of character cards, and they're just phenomenal. They're so nice. It's such a good design.
Yeah, that really is.
I think this shows where Upper Deck was working so closely with Marvel Studios at that point that they actually had the brand bibles and the style guides, and they were given a lot of the assets that created the visuals, not only within the movie but within the marketing. So they were able to transpose that to the cards. So they're actually really, I mean, this is probably the one I think where they got closest. That maybe Hawkeye, She-Hulk to a degree. There's some stuff that really, really goes well there.
I really liked She-Hulk. I felt like thematically across that whole set, they just crushed it.
They did. They really did. Right. We have. It's my only Elizabeth Olsen.
Damn.
And although I said I'm not an Eternals fan, if you're going to have an Elizabeth Olsen, you kind of take it wherever it comes.
I love that one.
But I wanted her as Scarlet Witch or Wanda. I didn't want her in like 50s housewife mode. I wanted her to, if I'm going to have one, because I can't really afford to buy multiples at the price point she sells at, then yeah, this is the one.
That is really pretty.
Isn't it nice? So,
I really like Allure, but like it's precious to me from hockey.
Woohoo! Spider-Man, No Way Home.
Damn.
Willem Dafoe.
Okay, look, I was expecting like Shield Agent number 3 for like a lot of this.
No.
And you're hitting me with...
they're in here. I'm sure they're in here somewhere, but this is the banger box. This is clearly the banger box. Right. So yeah, Willem Dafoe. That you could have got one with him as Gobby, but I wanted him as, I wanted the actor's face visible because again, if you're gonna if you're only gonna have one Willem Dafoe, have it where you can see the actor's face.
Right.
So that's my Willem Dafoe box ticked, well and truly. Not that
Wait, what else
who
were we
knew I had a
chasing
Willem
him in?
Dafoe
We were
box?
chasing him in something else.
Again, Dave Bautista. If you're going to have one, have a galactic garb. So it's not only his auto, but it is a piece of costume that may or may not have been on his bum, because it certainly was not on his top half.
Oh, that's an excellent point.
So yeah, I got this from Wigan PI, the card investor. He's a really nice dude. So yeah, that's
That's very
thick.
cool.
That's thick. Right, I'll put that over there. I'm running out of space for piles. What have we got here? We have first matrix printing plate of the haul.
So are all your matrix plates in this?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So we get to see what the
Yes.
count is so far.
Yes. Yes. Well, yes. Some of them are in the other room because some of them I got from physical mail as well.
Okay.
But yeah. So so the matrix had 40 base cards across the 10 weeks. There were 4 dropped each week. It also had 2 character cards each week. No, 1 character card each week. And I have 1 plate from each of about 25 base cards, which was my goal, is to get 1 plate per base card. And I think I have about 5 to 10 characters so far. So,
that's so wild. I love that.
I'm so excited I knocked my camera. So yeah, so that's my first matrix plate of the haul. There's another black cat. This is really hopping around. Look at this. Hello, soldier.
More beginnings.
Marvel Beginnings. So these were achievement plates. They weren't in Gem Pop. And spoilers, there are 2 of them in here. And they're the only 2 I saw pop. So I don't know if all 4 of them came out. Because like a mad person, I have a spreadsheet and I keep track of whether a plate has been seen or not.
Wow.
So, if it doesn't mean to say it's not out there, but if I haven't seen it, chances are it wasn't out there. Certainly on EPAC, because I was checking daily multiple times a day at certain points. But yeah, beginnings plate. We have what we got next. Are we still there, kids? Are we still there? Sound off in the chat.
How many of these do you need?
Well, I'm going for all of this design.
All right.
So,
but how many runners do you have?
In total at the moment, over a dozen. Easily over a dozen. We have another matrix plate.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, this one. Yeah, this one. Oh, this was very hard one. This was on auction, COMC auction. That's probably the most I paid for a matrix plate. So
yeah, that's like so clear though.
Yeah, they are so good, and this is the thing. And so I beat this horse again because we talked about this a lot when we were doing the matrix content. But they chose some incredible images, and they all, because of the palette of the images, all the plates were absolute bangers. The yellow ones really worked because the images were dark, for example. I think
there's no like duds.
This is a black one. Yeah, there was. I mean, there's maybe 2 I saw that were a bit. But yeah, I'm very happy with that. I'll put that in the matrix pile. Actually, I can go over there. We have another Renner holiday sweater design, which is the other design I'm going for. Make that 13, Pete. Make that 13, Pete.
Obnoxious.
What we have here? We have another matrix plate. Nightmare come true. So yeah, that's probably one of the
less
exciting
one of the
ones. That's a yellow one, but it's it's what it is. I'd rather have a yellow plate that looks like that than the washed out ones.
Isn't that like week 2? That's like week 1 or week 2.
Yeah, it's week. No, it's card 27. That's week 6 or 7.
Maybe the black and white was.
No. This is from the second film. That's where that comes from. Oh, hello. Oh, been waiting to see what one of these looks like in hand.
I love those so much.
Yeah, and these were the combines from
E-Pack exclusive.
Clear Ultra Midnight Suns. You had to get 10 regular medallions, and you. So I'm going to take that out so we can see it in all its glory. Look at that. Let me get something.
Absolutely love that card.
I'm just going to get something white behind it, but I haven't got anything within reach. You
But
know
I
what?
especially love the black.
I used the bottom of that box. There we go.
I love her in that set because the
Yeah.
base medallion is Joseph Linsner art, which
Mhm.
I already love. And then so if you combine those, you get this, which is even it's so good.
Yeah, these are nice. These are very nice. I had no idea what to expect with this. It's quite thin, actually. It's thinner than I thought it would be.
Yeah, they're just acetate. They're really
Yeah.
nice.
Medallion achievement. I like that. I like that a lot. Right, it's going on the cat pile. Yes, there's a cat pile, kids.
It's going in the
Right.
litter box.
Yeah. Now, the rest of these, I think, are physical from a lot that came to Donny. So just in interest of time, because I've got 2 boxes that are bigger than this to go through, I
Ooh,
bought some lots.
holographics.
I bought some lots.
I love those. Hockey peeps will
Um,
recognize these.
and these are lovely. These, yeah, and there's some exclusives out of 100. Another outburst.
Too bad, Billy. You'll never get your hands on these.
I don't know what this is doing in the middle of them.
Oh, wow.
Howard Mackie.
Okay, so what made you want that one?
I'm collecting I collect comic creator autos where I can from the Marvel side.
Okay.
So the beginnings one. So you remember after that one I got in that lot that I showed you at the National,
Mm-hmm.
having one of those in hand told me how nice these beginnings ones are. Yeah, the foiling on them and the design is really nice. So I went and picked up a load on COMC, and they should all be in here. So, and then the annual Creator Corner ones.
That's nice.
Yeah, Creator Corner. I remember when the first Creator Corner ones popped up in annual. That was the 2019-2020 set.
Mm-hmm.
It came out during COVID, and I remember I pounced and I got all 9 of them straight away from physical. And then there was a 10th that was Donny Cates. That was EPAC achievement. So yeah, I've got those. Right, now, I've also been going into the Dune movies.
Oh, that's right. You have been talking about
Yeah.
Dune.
And picking up the just the base autos from this, not the numbered versions. And I love these. Look at that auto.
Oh, wow.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Yeah, I like the design too.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're really nice. The one thing that would have made these better if they'd have come in those BCW things with the little tape.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I've got a fair chunk of them now. I've still got some of the biggies to go. I've got Stellan Skarsgård, but I haven't got Josh Brolin, Oscar Isaac, Rebecca Ferguson yet. I want those. Christopher
Oh.
Walken, I'm not that fussed about actually. Weirdly, I know it sounds weird, but
Oh, that's who I was thinking of. It's not Willem Dafoe we were chasing in something else. It was Christopher Walken.
oh yeah, that was the Bond set.
I got my weirdos mixed up.
This guy is a main cast member in Star Trek: Strange New Worlds now. So yeah, there we go. They're really nice. They're really nice. This actor, I'm really pleased to have his auto. He's such a good actor. He's in a lot of Alec Garland stuff as well. Yeah. So yeah, those are those. We have some Hawkeye purples.
Unbelievable.
Purples. So Hawkeye, I'm doing what I did with Eternals. I've decided I'm going for a full.
What are they numbered out of?
All parallels, including printing plates. And these are the purples out of 10.
Oh my god, you're a lunatic.
I am a lunatic. Yes. Yeah, that's really nice. Just the foiling on that. And so yeah, all of these purple out of 10. I'll put that foundation one over there. We'll look at that in a moment. So yeah, very happy with these.
So are these all of your purples so far, or?
These are the ones I acquired physically in the last few months. Yeah. And the purple runs through the parallels as well. So there's a through the chase set. So there's
okay.
one. I really love that foiling. That's really nice. I mean, lucky the pizza dog. I mean, whatever you
I
think
feel
of
like
Venom.
you pull dog cards.
Yeah, well, I didn't pull it, but yeah. And the joy of this is that you get a chance to have a lot of alphas and omegas because it's easier to hit on these short
Oh
runs.
yeah, that's true.
I mean, these aren't all COMC, Jake. These ones I did buy physically, but yeah, there's an omega. That's 3 out of 10. That's an alpha, 1 out of 10.
You're not
That's an
allowed to
omega.
quit.
So yeah. And lastly for this box, Foundation,
Oh,
which came
okay.
out. Foundation Series 1 and 2 that came out this year. This is one of the lead characters, actress Laura Byrne. And yeah, her auto is one of the tougher ones to get. There is a canvas version of her auto, which comes in one of the incentive seals like this that I really want, but that's quite spicy on the pricey at the moment. So yeah, right, there we go. Box 1 done.
Wow.
I'm going to speed up a little bit through boxes.
He's asking what Foundation is, so that's how we know he missed
Foundation.
an episode.
Foundation was, oh my days! Look at Amanda. Look at this. I'm not going to have that
because
on
with my
camera.
nails, I have to like dump it out. I can't reach in
well,
there and get it.
It's tight actually. I'm going to have to tip. Foundation was and still is a set of novels by Isaac Asimov that was written in the 50s, and he actually wrote them, and you know they were still coming out for quite a while. They've made a TV show on Apple TV, and it is incredible. It's really good, like really good. They've done 3 seasons of it. It's stupidly expensive because Apple are just throwing money around like there's no tomorrow. So, right, it's very good. So more Hawkeye holiday sweater. Amanda's got the popcorn out. Look at this. I love it. We have more Matrix plates.
That's a good one.
That's a good one. So I'm going to speed up a bit now. We have more creators autos. So you get the vibe. It was basically it was all my autos that were on COMC. All the Black Cat, Matrix plates, and a shit ton of Eternals, low numbered and 1 of 1. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh wow, okay.
Wow, okay. That's really nice. Marvel Platinum Auto. Tom DeFalco, look at that. That's really nice. Yeah, happy with those. Another Black Cat, but a hologram this time.
Oh wow, those holograms are beautiful.
That is out of 23. In fact, oh my days, that's the alpha. That's 1 out of 23.
Oh, nice.
Wow. Okay, let's just take a moment to look at how nice that hologram is.
Yeah, those look great.
And I believe that here we have
You do.
a printing plate for that card. Wow. Okay. Oh boy. Masterpieces 92 Platinum. Whatever you think about it, it's here. There's a lot of parallels. So I picked up a load of them. They're in this somewhere. Another one from that set.
The gold.
Gold linearity, numbered out of 88. That's beautiful. I've not had one of those in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Did they do those for DC Annual as well?
Yes.
Right. Something very exciting coming up, Amanda. Our first glitch card.
Oh, I'm dying to see these.
Let's see what they're like, shall we? Are they lenticular? They are not. I thought they would be.
Are they embossed or etched or?
Let's take it out and have a look. There's foil around the glitch.
Okay.
Nice. There's foil on the bottom. Yeah, no, the rest of it's just the image.
Oh,
I was really hoping these were lenticular.
I thought there'd be a little more going on.
Yeah. Now, these are the ones that you got as achievements. So you got, I think there were 5 or 6, maybe 5 glitch cards. And once you got all of them, you could then go for different aspects like the PMGs or the or PMGs actually. So yeah. So I'm hesitating because I know what's coming up. I know what the next card is.
I like that the Skybox logo's in a weird spot, like it's glitchy.
I do. Right. Okay. Now, Amanda.
What?
Fleer Ultra Spider-Man 2017. The base card. You're aware that I own the original art, yeah?
I'm aware of what? I'm sorry.
That I own the original art for that one.
I don't know if I knew that.
Well, you do now. Hang on a second.
2017, I think a lot of us have a special place in our hearts for that set.
Oh yeah, yeah. And I have all of the parallels, so including the EPAC ones like the silver foil, the silver web foil, the rainbow foil, the rainbow web foil, which took me 2 years to complete. I have 3 of the printing plates in hand as well. This is the final.
Oh wow!
That's the final plate.
Congrats!
So there will be a flex group shot coming up.
Yeah.
Of that. Oh, again, thank you to Wigan PI, otherwise known as the card investor on EPAC. This was 4 years it took us to find the right trade for that.
That's amazing.
4 years. Wow. It's so nice. I'm almost crying.
Yeah, I can't believe you
Wow.
have all of that. That's fantastic.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, take a moment. Eternals. They had one of ones, black one of ones. And this is one of them. So that's the base. That's a black one of one card.
Oh, I like the script one of one.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. So as I said, I'm going in for Eternals in quite a big way.
Yeah.
So I've got a few of them in here. There's another black one of one. I think in total, out of how many one of ones there are in that set, I think I've got about 18 of them so far.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think most of them are in this order at some point. So we're going to put that in the Eternals pile. We have another creator auto, Jason Aaron. I'm not as big a fan of the horizontal autos. I mustn't lie, but these are really affordable. These Marvel Annual ones, like stupidly affordable.
I feel like people aren't. I don't know if it's a symptom of like there's a lot of people who don't read comics and collect cards, and maybe that's why. Because I think for some of us, I think those are fantastic. But maybe for people who don't cross over like that, they just aren't that interested.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, that's another one. Oh, it's an inscription too.
Yeah. I think hers were only inscription on that one. So there's another Shang-Chi. So I've got all my Night Adventures ones in here somewhere. We have another Creator Corner. That's nice. Let's put the year on there as well.
That is nice.
That's cool. Okay. Another Eternals auto. Look at again. I'm sorry. I'm going to take it out so I can look at that foiling. It's so nice. Wow. Look at that. It's so lovely. It's so lovely. Right, it's going in the Eternals pile. Another creator auto. Chip.
Oh,
Chip.
He's so good. His Daredevil's so good.
Chip. We have another black one of one. The Immortals and Immortals insert is so good. The foiling on this is so good. Just look at that. That's so nice.
That is really cool.
Yeah, black one of one. Very happy with that.
Part of me is like, okay, let's get cases of this to open at the National, and then the other part of me is like, oh, but then we both have to try to get the bulk home.
Look at that.
That's really nice.
I've got a whole big box of Eternals bulk over there.
I bet.
So if anyone wants base sets, I've got you. Yeah, that's lovely. That's really nice. See, for me, it's a combination of usually a really good image of the character,
Yeah.
with someone as iconic as Tom DeFalco. Right, another one of one black. It's another. It's like it's commonplace now.
Yeah, it's like no big.
Yeah, yeah.
He's just going to use them for bookmarks.
Where's the one of one? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Do people still have bookmarks?
I don't know. Do
People
still read
still
books?
read real books?
Not based on the current state of the world, they don't. Right,
Ooh,
first
here we
character
go.
printing plate. That's very clean.
That really is.
Wow, that's lovely. Yeah, that's good. Right, we've got here. I've not seen one of these in hand. It's from Flair, canonical.
It
My
is.
God,
So
that's shiny.
yeah, like when
Wow.
my first impression when I pulled one of these was like, whoa, this
Wow.
is like way too much. It's like
It is giving me a headache, I won't lie.
it's like a glitter barfed all over the card. But the more I look at them, the
Yeah, that's
more they're
nice.
growing on me.
Yeah, that is nice.
I
The
just felt like
plates for these
it
sorry,
overwhelmed the art.
it does a little. The plates for these are EPAC exclusives. I say that because there's at least one of them coming up somewhere. Oh,
Wow, you really got into these.
yeah. Sorry, I've just it's so annoying the COMC have the sleeves on the back because I know what's coming, I know what's next, and I'm very excited about it. Not that this isn't House of X, Powers of X. I loved it, so I wanted to get these two. This is where it started for me on Platinum. The creator. The other guy as well was also in this on the Professor X card from Hoxpox, and so yeah, I wanted to get both. Do you remember week 2 of the Matrix
I do.
when I pulled this?
Oh yes, I do.
That's the plate of the set for me.
Yeah, I think so.
The Code FX plate. Wow, that's
And the black
beautiful.
one at that, yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah,
weird.
that was
It's weird for me that the fact that was in this year and I've got the COMC order because usually my COMC stuff it sits on there for ages and I just look at it on the phone. Right, another Hawkeye one. They've really mixed this up, haven't they?
yeah.
They
I
do
know
that.
it kind of makes you wonder how they pull them.
Yeah. We have a rainbow color wheel.
I really
Platinum.
like those.
I can't remember what you had to do with this. You had to combine something, didn't you?
Yeah, I think it's 5 or 10. Might be 5.
That's nice. I dig it.
Yeah, those are really pretty.
Wow, okay. Put that in the cat pile. Right, now, so that card, this plate here, was from one of these.
Oh,
Now, I've not
okay.
seen
Get that
these in
puppy out of the
hand.
sleeve.
No,
Let's see.
I will do. This is nice. I knew it would be a lot of foil. Do you remember the scans were dark?
They were so dark.
So this is the Code FX. For those who don't know, the kind of the base one was out of 100, the red. Then you had the blue, which this one is, which was out of 50. That's nice. That's as nice as the PMG,
See, the darker the scan on EPAC, you guys, the shinier the card.
That's stunning. That's as good as the PMGs.
Yeah.
That's going to get a one touch. That's not going in a binder. That's getting a one touch. And that's 46 out of 50. So they did these out of 10 that were green. And they did one of ones that were gold. And based on this, I would love to see the one of one gold.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine how good that will look? Yeah, so these.
But we don't know for sure if those are even in circulation, right? Because not every week sold out.
I know the gold Morpheus is out there, and the gold Trinity is out there.
Okay.
I don't know about Smith and Neo. Okay, then we have the Morpheus PMG.
That's nice.
So the Morpheus, the Trinity, and the Smith were the kind of you had to do something different to get those, and then everything laddered up to the Neo one, which is in here somewhere. So the Neo one was the big prize. God, we're really jumping around. Yellow Marvel Platinum Black Cat. Oh, these are nice this year. I really like the design from that year. I think that's what 20 22, 23.
It's just because they're not horizontal.
Well, no, but I like the fact that they've changed, like the background, the layout, the design of them. And it's Greg Land. He's such a good artist. Yeah, that's really nice. Yeah, but also it's not horizontal, which helps.
I really like the blue tracks. I think they're really pretty.
That is nice. I think I bought a Kingpin one from my box. And Kingpin is a weird image to have blue tracks because it looks like someone's driven over him. Right. Oh, this is a nice plate. Hello. Wow. Look at that.
That is nice.
That could almost be the card.
I
It's
can't believe
so
how many of
clear.
these you've got your hands on.
I know. Goodness me. Right. Another glitch. Morpheus. Yeah, they're nice. They are nice. They're growing on me, actually. I'm
They
disappointed
are.
they're not lenticular,
I
but
think
they're
we
still
just kind
nice.
of built it up like it was going to be
Yeah.
more.
Another plate.
That is nice.
Another. You know, you buy too many plates when you get saying another plate.
Another
When you're
plate.
doing a mail call episode. He is the one. Another plate, Amanda. Mr. Smith. Several Mr. Smiths.
I can't believe how many of these you got.
Yeah. Right, here we go. Very excited about this one. Ultra Midnight Suns, Simone Bianchi.
Oh, that's so
Artwork.
cool.
Printing plate. I think I now have 2 or 3 of these. I can't remember.
For anyone who's not familiar with this art, she's upside down.
Yes. Yes. So she's holding a skull in very
I know, I
typical
love that.
Simone
I love
Bianchi
how
style.
dark that set was.
Yeah. And there are cats in there's 2 cats there. Yeah, that's lovely. Wow. Wow. Ah, yes, this was the other one from Hoxpox. That's really nice. Very pleased with that.
That's interesting. I didn't know that you were going after those.
Yeah, I have been for a while. And I was back in the day with the original Marvel Beginnings, but I don't like the I actually sold off all my Marvel Beginnings Volume 1. No, I didn't actually. I've still got about 8 left. But my Marvel Beginnings Volume 1 autos, where they had the separate certificate of authenticity and they were signed on the card. I'm less a fan of the signing on the card thing because I like seeing the auto on a clean space.
Yeah.
That said, I know that like Stan Lee was signed for that set. Joe Sinnott signed for that set. Some pretty. It was probably the last big hurrah for a lot of their Silver Age creators signing. And yeah, the fact that it had 2 parts to it was a bit of a pain. But I've still got a few of those available. If anyone's looking for them, coming to an eBay near you. Right, Roy Thomas. You can't beat Roy Thomas First Vision. Yeah, that's lovely. Right, another Matrix printing plate.
That's amazing.
So that's yellow. That's what I mean. You see, the yellows kind of work.
Yeah.
Okay. Haha. Right. So this was the big achievement. The Neo one.
I mean, we knew you were going to get it, but seeing it here finally is.
It's
like we put in some work, people.
We really did put in some work. That's lovely. Oh, right. Another Eternals auto. We're really flipping out. In fact, 2 of them. Same actor, different images.
Oh, okay.
It's just because I'm doing the whole thing. And there's the 1 of 1 black of that card.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
So they did auto versions of the character cards.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good, isn't it? It's good, isn't it? You're still with us, kids? You're still there? You're still there? Swinging in the Rain. It's one of the later. I think that's one of from the last week, actually. No, penultimate week. Card 36. Well, I was in America when that week dropped. Green Rainbow Mirror World, or whatever it's called.
Oh, that's pretty.
They are. They're bonkers. The number of names as well on beginnings was quite outrageous.
I don't know. I felt like they got a little lazy on some of them, like the blue tracks. I feel like that's just the name of the form at the
Right.
printer.
Red Code FX. Let's have a look at one of these. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, I think those code
That's
effects are
nice.
like the cards of the set.
There's a lovely kind of speckly texture to the Code FX silvering. It's subtle, but yeah, that's nice. That's really nice.
Yeah, those are really pretty.
They're beautiful. So this is numbered out of 100. And it says red on it as well, which is nice of them.
I love that they put all of that into a set that was a weekly release EPAC exclusive.
I'm not sure it was originally intended to be so.
Well,
I think that might explain it. Right, we have magenta. I think yes, this was one. I can't remember if you had to get. I think you might have had to get 100 base to get this one. I think you got the green from 10 and then the magenta with 100, or it was the other way around. But anyway, I had to do a lot of trading to get that.
I really like that art. She doesn't always. Sometimes her art or her costume isn't like my favorite.
Yeah.
I don't like the costume with like the cat cut out.
Oh, now believe it or not, this is. I've got 2 of these in here because one will live in my Black Cat PC because she's there, just behind Captain America's shoulder.
Oh my god, you're a nerd.
Yeah, and so if Black Cat visually appears on a card where it's identifiably her, that goes in the Black Cat PC. So
All right,
text only,
what
no.
if it's like clearly her leg from the knee down?
But if you know that and it's visually identifiable as her,
All right,
so if
okay.
you showed it to someone who didn't know that and they could guess it was Black Cat, then yes.
Okay.
So yeah, so that could be in the auto pile, could be in the Black Cat pile. Doesn't matter. I've got 2 of them in here. So
Just for the purpose, just so you could have all the piles covered.
basically, yeah. So 2 more Hawkeye autos.
Oh wow.
So I've gone for the holiday sweater style, the Hawkeye style. There's also some acetate portrait ones that are numbered out of 100 in here. We have Steve McNiven. I love his artwork. History of the Marvel Universe, number 4, cover artist.
Pete,
So that cover was drawn by this
explained
man.
it, Pete.
I know.
That's a yes.
In the border of an entire set, Pete. At some point within one of these boxes, you're about to say, "We're not going to get through all this today, Amanda, because I've just looked at the stacks. Look,
That's why I
I've
was
got
like,
those 2 stacks to go, and then that big box.
yeah, my
Um,
treasure island hunt. We're not gonna get to that tonight either.
Yeah, we'll get through a lot of these, but we're not going to get through all of them. Right, Punisher. I've got some Punisher autos.
Oh,
Onto
okay.
the Punisher show, so they're in here as well. That's a really nice looking card.
Oh, that is nice.
That is nice. Right, so Punisher. I haven't got a Punisher pile. Let's put that over there. We have Carly Morgenthau from Falcon and Winter Soldier. Don't like the character. Don't like the actor. Sorry, love.
I think she was one of the flag smashers, right?
She was the lead flag smasher. Now this one is a weird one. It was an EPAC. Somebody did a Pack Wars, but they were numbered out of 99. So this is card 50, and I've been
Those are usually
curious to
Pack
see what this
Wars.
is like. Okay, so
I love acetate.
Thin acetate. That's nice.
Love.
I like it. These were unreasonably expensive for a period of time. I think they've come down.
Yeah, I bet they were.
Okay, I dig it. But again, it's that initial image of her from the first issue.
Yeah.
They kept reusing, which just got a bit older after a while. I think I counted maybe 8 instances where Upper Deck had used that over the last 10
It is, but like if you don't see it for a while and then
I
you
know.
see that,
I'm being
it's gonna stand out.
overly fussy. Hey, listen, I've still got the card. Daredevil.
Oh, that was so good. That bullseye on his back.
It's so dreamy. Right, here's the thing, right? So, have you seen Deadpool Wolverine?
No, RT, we are looking at Ian's COMC delivery.
There's a lot here. Is that someone on Instagram?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, we are looking at Ian's COMC delivery. So, here's the thing. Because in Deadpool Wolverine, Jennifer Garner appears as Elektra,
Right.
that means that the Daredevil Affleck film is officially MCU multiverse timeline,
Okay.
which means that Colin Farrell's Bullseye exists in one of the multiverse worlds in the MCU. And I had that thought this morning when I was going for my first wee of the day, just after I got out of bed. And I thought, I'm going to tell Amanda that and just see what her reaction is. Because I really like that film. Peter David, God rest his soul, passed away earlier this year.
He did.
But that, again, I've got 2 of these in here because Black Cat appears on that issue cover. So
Do you know?
this will be going in the Cat
Do you
piece.
guys have them over there at the movie theaters? They're like, I don't know if they're vinyl, but they're huge, and they hang them up outside, and it's like one character. It's like a
Yeah, they use those across
promotional
multiple
banner.
territories. Yeah.
I have that for Colin Farrell's Bullseye, and
Oh,
it's
you're
just
kidding.
rolled
That's
up
hilarious.
somewhere. I don't know what I'm ever gonna do with
Right.
it.
So, Pete, here's the thing, right? So, Snipes' Blade is in MCU, Pete goes. So, yes, that's true. Which means that Ryan Reynolds, who appeared in Blade Trinity, is also in the MCU, along with him playing Deadpool and Wade Wilson. He's now in the main MCU as a virtue of that film. So, once you start thinking about this, it really twists your noggin. But Amanda, how much money would you pay to see the Daredevil from Born Again come up against Colin Farrell's Daredevil from the Affleck verse? That'd be quite interesting. It would take some hijinks for them to write that to happen, but
It would.
it would, and it's not going to happen. But we can dream. This is like podcast / fiction. Yeah. I mean, listen, he's not a lead character, but he's in the PC. Another Punisher. Did you see the Punisher series?
Oh yeah, I like the Punisher series.
It's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. I like John Bernthal. You know.
Yeah, he's
nice
really
guy.
good.
Right, we have a red Code Effects of Neo. That's beautiful. Wow. Okay.
I think I like those better than the PMGs.
Yeah, they're kind of really happening. Right, what we got here? We have Simone Bianchi on card auto. I'm happy that he signed. I'm not keen on his smaller signature.
Yeah, he's
It's
one of
still
my
beautiful.
favorite SIGs.
Yeah, his full signature is an artwork in itself. I've said that before. But
he needs more space and a thinner pen.
Yeah. That's numbered out of 100. That's 86 out of 100. So basically, I've gone for rainbows of most of the Simone Bianchi artwork from Fleur
Okay.
Sons. I didn't go for Scarlet Witch because it freaks me out, and it's.
See, that's the one I really like.
It's less Simone than all the other ones, and I think that's why I didn't go for it.
It's so moody. I really like it.
We have.
I don't think we have any Avatar or Jurassic Park in this lot.
Avatar haven't actually brought out any cards. There's a license going for the begging. Hello, Epideck. Come on, get on it.
That Sinister's nice.
Sorry, I had to take a drink because I'm talking a lot. Mark Brooks. Did he just bring out a monster set? Another one? He did, didn't he? Or was that Mark Spears?
That's Mark Spears.
Mark Spears, there we go. I'm getting.
And I do have some of that over here.
Right, there's the Neo glitch. Yeah, the glitch. I'm a little underwhelmed by the glitch, but I'm very, very happy with the code effects.
They do look really nice.
Yeah, it kind of balances out. Right. I believe this is the one you have graded.
That's the one I have graded.
That's rather nice. Yeah, I picked that one up off COMC. People are snoozing on them, as the kids say. This is a high gloss.
It is a high gloss.
Out of 10 from the Marvel Studios set. think I've got about, I don't know, about 24 of these now. High gloss.
Oh, I love those.
They're really nice. They are, folks, as it says, very glossy. Did I have a pile from Marvel Studios? You know what? No, I didn't. Yes, it's over here. There we go. Right. This is an old school one. This is from
I
2017, I think.
finally got one of those in gold.
No, 2016. I think I already had the gold. I think I was weirdly. I think to make up my 9-page. I think I think I needed another silver to fit the gap.
Is there a way?
So I bought
Can
another
I?
silver.
Oh, that didn't work. I wanted to boo him. I wanted to
Boo him.
somehow.
You should do. Oh, there's another pie there I haven't started on. Oh, I've gone over to the other part. Right, we have
What?
another.
Okay, hang on. Every time I touch the comments, it tweaks the
It's
screen.
weird that it's because they changed it to this portrait thing. Bill Skarsgård as Crow, another character auto. Another Hawkeye, like main auto design. Now I did rainbow a couple of cards from Falcon and Winter Soldier, and this is one of them.
Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice
That's
choice.
nice. I think this is out of 25. Yeah, 4 out of 25. This is a patriotic parallel.
It does look very patriotic.
4 out of 25. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's really nice. I think I've got a plate, maybe, for that somewhere. Don't know. Anyway, I'll put that in my Falcon. No, I won't. I'll put it over there with the MCU stuff because it goes in a binder. Another character auto from Eternals. There's a lot of Eternals in here, folks, so I'm going to start to speed up a bit now. Another black 1 of 1. Yes, Amanda, another
one.
Another.
RT, nobody. I was talking about booing Pete, not booting anybody.
Yeah. Benjamin Percy, Deaths of Wolverine, Deaths of Wolverine, rather.
I like that. I like that design.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm mad at them. I like the design. I just wish it was portrait, but well, that's a nice one. I'm having a real nightmare time finding the @15 purple of this image.
Really?
Yeah. I haven't seen one, so if I see an @15 purple of that, I'm going to pounce. Okay. Teeny Howard. Teeny. I like the fact there's an image of the. You rarely see images of them. You see their work, but it's quite cool. I like that. There's a lot of space.
Yeah.
Which is okay, I guess. Right. There are inscription version of these autos as well.
Oh,
as well as the
wow.
regular ones. So there'll be an inscription version of this one as well, with a slightly different image. But yeah, so like I said, with Eternals, I'm going for all of it.
Wow.
Brian Tyree Henry as Fastos. I've got his Fastos inscription, which is a different image. I've got that in the other room. Already got that. He's such a good actor. He really is. What's this? It's another black 1 of 1, Amanda. It's another black 1 of 1. Now I'm excited about this. No, not that. That's not the one I was excited about, although that is very nice. I really like these.
Yeah, those are cool. Oh, nice.
Now this is one of the EPAC achievements. Silver, I believe. Yeah, I think that was the one where you got 10. You got 10
I think so.
base,
and then you needed
and then you get 10 of these.
5 of those
gold.
for gold? Yeah.
Was it 10 or 5? I can't remember now.
I can't remember.
I remember this set was quite high priced for EPAC. I think it took people by surprise. So it was actually more of a chore than you thought it would be. Here we go. So I've got a few more of these.
Oh, wow.
Autos from Beginnings. I love these. I really like the design. I think it's so classy the way they've done the border.
Yeah.
It feels like a proper homage to the creator. Like, look at their work kind of vibe. Look at what you did. What we got here? This is one of the many Beginnings parallels. That's a red flipped FX. Okay. Is that numbered? I Yes, out of 41. 20 out of 41. Yeah, Beginnings has got so many parallels. I'm not
It
going to go
really
into it now
does.
for those who don't know, because it's just take me all day. More of these.
Wow, very nice.
Yeah, that one. I mean, Amazing Spider-Man 238. No, that's 264 actually.
You have two of that
238.
Havoc?
261. Do I?
I think
I
we
don't
already
know.
saw that. Or did you
Pass.
just
We
pick up
might.
that pile?
I don't know. No, I didn't. Maybe we do have two of the Havoc. I don't know. Amanda, there are so many look at all the different creators I have in my hand.
I think you
It's
are. Yeah, Pete says
I
he thinks
might
you
I
looked
might have
that
doubled
already
it. I
too.
might have doubled it. Who knows? Another Spidey Sigs. Thomas Hayden Church as Sandman. I love that guy in Sideways. At the start, Pete says. All right, let me have a look at the bottom of the
Yeah,
pile.
and RT is asking if these are worth a lot. It depends on the
Depends on the
signer, the
character. Yeah.
set. Yeah.
Where's Havoc? Hang on a minute.
So some of these that he looked at earlier were very
Right. Well,
expensive.
that's the one I did at the bottom of the pile. Havoc. Now I can't find the one I just showed. You've sent me off on a side quest. Yes, I've duped myself. I've managed to dupe myself. So, Pete, I'm going to gift one of these to you.
Wow.
Oh, hello, Freddie and Unbound.
Oh, that's a beautiful card.
That's the rainbow foil. Oh, that's nice. You know, I had all 4 plates for this.
I did know that.
Yeah, I had to sell them. I got into a bit of a financial.
I love it though. Look, it's so Material Girl. It's all the spider
It's
villains.
lovely. It's really nice. More Spidey Sigs from No Way Home. I really like this design. No Way Home. I'm not being funny. Some of the auto card designs, because they do several different designs of auto card. Some of them really didn't work at all.
I had no
This
idea that
one
you were
really did.
chasing these.
Yeah. Well, my MCU auto collection.
Pete, if
Another
Ian
Punisher
can get
season
to
1.
Chicago, you can get to Chicago.
You can get Chicago, Pete. There's a Havoc card waiting for you if you do. We have Jason Aaron.
That's cool.
Nice. Oh, hello. Base printing plate from that Marvel annual year. Black Cat.
There are like extra boobs in the background there. Is that
I was just thinking that. I wasn't going to say anything because I thought Amanda would just tut and roll her eyes. That's one of the clear. What's that? Clear cut. Yeah, clear cut.
I like
So
those.
it's one of the acetate ones. Yeah, I dig it. And leather. A leather. Now the leather one's really underwhelmed.
That set, like specifically like the leather and some of the funkier parallels, reminds me of first meeting Pete and that humongous break at Keith's shop,
good grief.
and trying to figure out, is that the leather or the wood or the canvas or the.
Oh dear. Right, we got more Black Cats. Marvel Beginnings. That's a purple of the base, and we have the base of Unbound. Very nice. So many cards, Amanda. There's so many cards. I'm going to start doing this. Right, we have Creator Corner Autos. John Romita Jr.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that is nice. Very nice. Another plate, Amanda. The variant this time. So less boobs, more amazement.
Yeah.
Another. This is so disorganized. Yep, Benjamin Percy again, Ghost Rider. We have Black Cat from Masterpieces 2022. That's the gold SIG version.
Very nice.
This is a Battle Spectra. Yeah, regular one from Masterpieces 2018 with Jonathan Dunn's character and my character.
I know. I have like warm silk feelings just because.
Oh, she's getting her ass kicked. Another glitch. It's almost like someone just shuffled these. They're so like randomly.
I know, it's weird. Like how I just wonder how they pull them.
I'm not going to try and pronounce his name, but that's a beautiful
Oh,
autograph.
his art, his Daredevil art was gorgeous.
Oh.
I love his bullseye.
Right. Yellow Jacket, David Michelini.
Oh, that's very cool.
That's nice. Hello, Buyback. Buyback from Marvel Beginnings. Now, this was a big one for me to get because I have all 4 plates from the printing of the card from back in
Doesn't that
2011.
like sometimes that like God, I'm so old that the stuff I remember collecting when it
Yeah.
was new is now a buyback.
So I wanted this to complete my rainbow from that, even though it came out in Beginnings Volume 2. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Thank you. Night Thrasher. Now, this is a random one.
It's a playing card.
It is. It's a French version of it, though.
I see that. Ooh la la.
Uh-huh. Right, Amanda, this will make you happy.
Oh, this is the one you're rainbowing.
Yeah, I love that artwork so much.
Your little bit of DC.
That's the Red Heat Vision parallel. There you go. The Soul DC pile. Look, there's my DC pile.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll get you. We'll get you there.
What is this? I don't know. I need to look on the back. That's a violet rainbow. Apparently.
It is.
There's gonna be some good photos when I get all these together.
Yeah.
This is what's this? Lasers, maybe? Laser. Pink lasers.
Whoa, what is that PMG?
I'll come to that. I'll come to that. This is the danger of doing this. But otherwise we'll never get through them all.
Why
now
is
this
that
is from
that one's
Guardians
so
of the Galaxy
shiny?
Volume 3. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. So the MCU sets, the latter ones, 4 of them had PMGs. Now they weren't calling them purple at that point; they were calling them magenta. But they were purple in the first, in the Phase 1, 2, 3 movies that came out.
Yeah, but
the
my
sets
Thor
that are in-
ones are not like rainbow foil at the bottom like that.
Yeah, no, that's nice. So Guardians Volume 3 had 12. Thor Love and Thunder had 12. Spider-Man No Way Home had 12, but that one made EPAC, so they're easier to get. And Wakanda Forever had 12. And because 3 of those 4 sets are only physical release, it's going to take me years to track them all down.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's Crackling from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
That's really pretty.
They are super nice. They're really nice. And Ascenti.
Oh, I like that. I like Sabretooths.
Yeah. Bendis. Finally got a Bendis auto. I wouldn't say that's one of his best autos, but it's still a Bendis auto. Another Black Cat. This one's not leather. What's one's this? This is wood.
Yeah, because it has like the grains.
Yeah, and it's just do it on wood. Like you could do it for anime. Colossus. It's my first Andy Kubert auto. So a lot of these I went for because I wanted the creator. It wasn't necessarily what they were paired with on that. Freddy and auto Black Cat.
Oh wow! I wondered if you'd grab the auto.
Oh yeah, I nailed it all within 3 days, including all 4 printing plates.
Oh wow!
25 of 50. Very nice. Very nice. Hello.
Oh, nice.
Masterpieces printing plates of Black Cat are the most expensive ones. I don't own any 2016, never have, because they're 4 figures. And for me, that's more than I'd spend on a plate. I can have a holiday to America for that one.
Right.
That is the way my head thinks about it. I recently sold the only plate I had from Masterpieces 2022. And that went for 4 figures. This one, I don't know if I'll keep it.
Really?
Weirdly, Masterpieces plates. I look at this and I know I could pay off a third of my hotel in Chicago. So weirdly, when I look at the Masterpieces plates, I kind of think of them as unobtainium in that way.
Yeah.
And therefore, if I don't have any from 2016, any from 2020, actually no, I've got 2 from 2020, and I'm keeping those because I've got the prelim and it's Dave Palumbo, who's a lovely
Yeah.
guy. I don't have anything from 22. I don't know. I'm not sure about this one. I might let that one go, which is unusual for me.
Yeah.
But don't know. Maybe I won't. Moving on. Jed McKay, Moon Knight.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
That's a nice one. We have more Black Cat from Beginnings. How much Beginnings are there? Who knows? That's a rainbow foil, base rainbow foil. There are so many Beginnings cards. It is
There's
ridiculous.
so many. I feel like
And
someone's just like
platinum. Look,
someone's on the side of you that I can't see, and they're just slipping in
I
like
know.
brand new beginnings cards.
It's a green crackle. This is high series out of 99.
Yeah, those are nice. I do like those.
I mean, look at the Black Cat pile. Look, I had to have that one.
Yeah.
It's Howard Mackie. It's the original 90s Ghost Rider. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. In my
That's a
opinion.
great one.
Another one of these rainbows I was going for. It's the other.
I like that.
Yeah.
So that's also the patriotic parallel.
That is, yeah, at 25. It's weirdly, because it's a dark background, it looks different. It kind of works.
Yeah,
different.
that's cool.
I like it. Oh God, that's a clean plate. Look at that.
Oh wow.
That's the other. So I've got two of these. That's a flipped FX plate. I've got another one in that pile from earlier. They are so clean, it's ridiculous. How clean is that?
Yeah.
How many times can I say the word clean to describe a plate? We have Eric. I never know how to pronounce that surname.
We say Win around here.
Win. Yeah, I think it probably is, but I always pronounce it Nguyen, which is probably really wrong. But it's a hard G for me. I don't know. I have trouble with it. This is a black border one, I think.
Yeah.
Black border.
That looks nice. I like the black border for her. That looks good.
These are stunning. I'm going to get this one out because I think it's worth looking at the quality of the card. These are just so nice. The Immortals and Immortals. This is numbered at 49.
I can't believe how many of these you have.
Yeah, there's a gold version that's numbered at 5, and the gold version of this card is just stunning. It's stunning. I mean, you think there's enough gold on it as it is. It golds it up. It adds more gold. It's like more cowbell kind of.
Golds it up.
It really does. I love this auto.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I mean, that's for me. That's a perfect combination of the aesthetic of the movie, the culture that the movie was trying to represent. This card, I think, yeah, absolutely nailed it.
How many autos are in the Night Adventure style?
I think there's about 6 characters. Awkwafina's in there, but I really don't like her, so I didn't go for that.
Oh, okay. So you're not doing the whole thing.
Yeah, I think I'm just being spiteful. I just can't stand the actress.
Evan Peters, very cool.
Evan Peters, so that goes in the One Division pile, which is very minimal at the moment. We have Jerry Duggan, writer, on one of the X-Men series. We have a Black Cat.
Oh,
Platinum
I love Linsner's art. Love, love, love.
Yeah, that's the
He so rarely does Marvel.
That's nice. And Reserved Amber, Masterpieces 2022.
Oh, wow.
This is a thick one. Yeah, that's thick. Yeah, that's nice.
I've never seen that. That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, listen, I've still got reservations about that design and insert, and about how they kind of made Masterpieces stretch further.
I was going to say, I like that insert. I don't know to me if that's a Masterpieces insert.
No, it's not. Falcon and Winter Soldier. She was only in one episode. Let's move on. We have another platinum printing plate.
Wow.
So, fun fact, I have 3 of the 4 platinum printing plates for Black Cat. Yes, I do. The 4th one I won't get because Shane's got that, and he was going after a lot of that big stuff. He's got the 1-on-1, I think. Another Hawkeye auto. Another Hawkeye auto. Yes, folks, they made more than one of them. we have the Black Cat canvas.
Oh, that's
From
right. I
Unbound.
forgot about the canvas.
Yeah, it's nice. We have another. So this is the design style I went for, the warp reality,
Mm.
as you can tell. I really like them. Creators Corner. Good Lord, this mail call's been going on for like well over an hour. Is anyone awake? I'm exhausted. Are you exhausted? Of course, he's now really, really famous. Of course, he plays the Thing now in Fantastic Four, and was in The Bear as well. So yeah, I'm very happy to have him in the Punisher set over there, which is off camera. That's Sam Wilson's sister in the Falcon and Winter Soldier show. And this, you like his artwork? How's about it in
Oh,
red?
so pretty.
That's nice. Of course, yeah, ruby red. There we go. Oh my god, that black. I've got a busy couple of weeks of sorting coming up.
Yeah, this is going to take you a
Now,
while.
this is mini boxes, I believe. Yes, I didn't go for kaleidoscope because I'm not stupid. You know, there are some cards that are so like unobtainium that you think I can't be asked, and because Masterpiece is platinum, I'm like I don't know if I want 20 plus versions of that art.
That's the thing. Like, there's so many options.
Yeah, so I just I waited a couple of weeks, and then on EPAC. On COMC rather, I just set myself a budget limit and I picked up so much of the set parallels on COMC once it had broken a bit. Shang-Chi.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, that is nice. Aha! Now this one goes in the artist auto pile. You remember
Oh,
I had
okay.
one
This is
earlier
because
on?
this is your
Yes,
second one.
yes. Oh, these are so nice.
Oh, I like that one too. I like all of them. I really like that design.
Yeah, I do as well. That's why I went for it. What's this? What's this? I think it's a flipped FX.
Flipped FX.
It's a flipped FX. Is it a numbered one? No, it's not. Just the regular flipped FX. We have more Punisher. It's weird. There's a little batch of Punishers.
Oh, wow. They didn't shuffle that part well enough.
They didn't. No, they should have mixed them up a bit. So yeah, it's Punisher. So I think that's all. I don't think I've got a burn full on that design because I've already got him from Daredevil seasons 1 and 2.
Okay, I wondered if you'd gotten that.
Very, very nice shiny black cat. That's a Pulsar. Pink Pulsar at 33. Goodness me, look at that. That's shiny. Shiny. Oh, a Defenders one.
See, I liked that design too. I thought it was fun.
Yeah, no, I dig that. I've got Charlie Cox. I've got most of them, actually. Goodness me, that was a loud motor vehicle outside your apartment. I don't know. I don't have a Defenders pile. I'm going to stick it over the Punishers. We have Kieran Gillen, writer. We do. And that goes over there. Black Cat suspended animation.
Oh, that's pretty.
Wow, that's nice. These were really expensive as well. I think they were tied to an achievement. They were tiered, if you remember, in that series. This is stunning. Oil, meat acetate. That's nice. Woo! Right, this is out of 99. So whatever that one is.
Is that spring?
Oh, I can't remember.
Summer.
It's spring. There we go. Spring. Yeah, I'm really not sure about the whole parallels thing from this set. I haven't chased the lower numbered. Oh, I can see the design now. I haven't chased the lower numbered parallels that much, so I think I kind of stopped.
I was so happy with the silver and the gold. I thought they looked really nice. That was kind of it for me.
Right, one of the platinum autos. I think this is the 15.
That's a
I still
great
need the
one.
out of 5 from that set. One popped up on COMC recently, but it went pretty quickly, and I didn't have the money. Another one from. So, like I said, I've got her on the Defenders stock, but I want to do on this one. I think she signed for the Punisher set as well. I'm not sure. We have what's this? It's an orange Legendary Orange out of 99 from
Oh,
Masterpieces
that looks good.
2022. Yeah, the orange doesn't pop as much because of the color palette of the card
Yeah.
on that one. The
I
orange
kind of
on
like
the
it though. It almost makes it look
yeah,
borderlands.
yeah. Well, the orange on the Masterpieces 2018 really lifts the image because you know the reproduction of the artwork is quite dark on that set,
Mm-hmm.
so it really lifts it. So, Kelly Thompson, Captain Marvel writer, that was a good run. I read a few of those. That was a good run. We have the What If, or I think I started calling it the variant cover in that set, but for me it'll always be a What If. Nice. Now, random shit. Hello, random shit.
Oh, okay.
Yo, whatever that is. I think it was a card game.
It
It was an
looks
Upper
like.
Deck one. Yeah, Upper Deck, 2007. Yeah. Why not? Hang on. There's two. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Another playing card, a Chat Noir. So this
Oh,
is the
hello.
random stuff that pops up on COMC. The obscurity of my Black Cat collection will never cease to amaze me.
People send it in because they know that there's somebody for. Oh my god.
Another platinum printing plate. So like I said, I got 3 of the 4.
Wow.
Oh no, it's beginnings. Sorry, that's beginnings. But they use the
Well, I
same
can see why
image,
you're
so it's really
confused.
confusing. Yeah, they use the same image. Kurt Busiek. Very nice. Also, oh, here's a random one. Aliens.
Oh, that's really pretty.
Lance Henriksen. These are nice. They're unnecessarily thick. These actor reactor ones. But I do like them. The foiling on them is beautiful.
Yeah, that's a great card.
So yeah, that's really nice.
I liked him in Millennium.
I love Millennium. I've got the box set in the other room, which was tough to track down actually because they've not re-released it. The thing with Aliens is that I had a lot of the doubles as well. I'm about to part with those because I've been trimming down and just going for single autos, so I don't collect dual autos or triple autos.
Oh, okay.
It's too much, and also the number of variations, especially on some of the upper deck sets. And the same goes with costume cards as well, unless the duo or triple or quad swatch is from the same actor. I'm parting with them. There's a few exceptions. So Black Diamond, there's a Captain America Iron Man one, so I'm keeping that. But generally speaking, but the permutations got to a point where you were having actors who simply didn't appear in scenes together at all.
Right.
So it just didn't make sense to me. And we'll end with some beginnings. There's one more pile from this box, and there's another box. So I'm going to quickly dig in because there's one thing I wanted to show you, which shows the depths of my Black Cat crazy. Is there anything in here I want to highlight? There's some more matrix plates. Let's have a look at the gold Black Cat from Flair.
Yeah, those are really pretty.
That's nice. This is my first time seeing these in hand. So
Yeah,
that is really nice.
If anyone hasn't started those, they're affordable.
Wow. Okay.
You can put that gold set together.
Another Bianchi Auto.
That's nice.
That's so nice, that artwork. Don't know where that's going. It's going in there. Is there anything in here I want to show you? Printing plates. Another Warped Reality Auto. More of that. Oh! Hold on. Hold the line, caller. It's worth pausing to look at a green code effects out of 10.
Oh, yeah. Let's see.
So I'm going to go for highlights now, folks. That's rather lovely.
Yeah, that looks nice.
That is really nice. That's 9 out of 10. I think I've got 2, maybe 3 of the greens.
Oh, do you? I knew you had this one. I didn't know if you had any others.
Yeah, no. Let me quickly right. I'm on the just looking for any highlights now because, quite frankly, I'm sure you all probably need to go to bed. I haven't seen this in hand before. However, this is.
Oh, that's pretty. So that one you can really see.
Some of them
you can't really see the foiling.
Yeah, that's nice. I'd heard some disappointment over the
Mhm.
gold, which is the one it laddered to. So
Wow, that's interesting. So the foiling on her art actually makes her. It's clear to make her out on that.
yeah, Death Dealer. Have one of
That's
those.
cool.
Right, hang on a minute. Another Eternals. Code effects, code effects. Ah, Bianchi. This is exciting. We haven't seen an example of this yet, so I'm going to show this. That's
Oh, okay.
an acetate, and they're numbered as well.
Oh, I like that. I like that they're numbered on the front.
Yeah, I really like these. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, got to make time for an exquisite auto. The
That's
exquisite
nice.
autos from Black Diamond are so nice.
You see that, Celio? Pack pulled auto.
They are so nice. So nice. I'll put that over there with that lot. I had to go for an Evangeline Lily in a wasp costume. A lot of
That's
people
cool.
dig her without it, but I like to have my Falcon and Soldier. Where is it? Well, I'm slightly twitching now that I haven't seen the cards that I'm looking for in this lot.
Now you're gonna stress they're not in there, and you've got a
I am
whole other
slightly
box.
stressing. Yeah, I'm going to have to dip into it. That's a nice one. So like those, let's put that in that pile. I've got cards falling all over the place here, Amanda. They're not in here, so I'm going to jump to the last box and just quickly filter through because I want to show a particular thing that kind of ruined me. It's I referred to it as a, oh my goodness, look, I've got poly beads. You too can have poly beads if you order from COMC. Look at that. Look at that.
Oh
Look at
my
all
gosh.
those. Actually, I think that's a Donnyism. Right, now where are they? Where are they? I'm determined to see them. They've got to be here somewhere. Oh my goodness, more Marvel Studios. Are they here? No, but I will show you those. Here they are. Right, okay. Brace, brace, brace.
All right.
So, do you remember Rittenhouse? While I get these out, do you remember the
I
Rittenhouse?
do remember Rittenhouse.
So, Rittenhouse used to do dealer incentive cards for their Marvel sets. Do you remember those?
I do.
Yeah, and some of them were free cards, some of them
Yep.
were 4 cards, some of them 5, and they came with the gold foil seal on them.
Yep.
So for the Marvel Universe, there's only 3 of them in here.
I have
This
some
is annoying. For the
on my
Marvel
desk
Universe
right
set,
here.
they did 5. Here are the other 2. Here are the other 2. Right. They did a 5-card incentive set, and it's been on my radar for quite a number of years. There's carnage here, by the way. There's top loaders everywhere. They did.
Carlos is not braced for the reveal. Brace yourself, Carlos. Oh, I don't have that.
Yes, this is Marvel Universe in 2011, I believe. And you can see Black Cat appears just there. So, dear reader, I'd like you to turn the card over. And you'll notice that the image of all 5 cards is repeated. That's card number 1. So she appears just there under that little gold seal thing.
Uh-huh.
Card number 2, card number 3, card number 4, card number 5. So here's the thing. This is card number 2. Why is that in the Black Cat PC?
Because she's on the back.
Because the image is repeated.
Wow.
Same with card number 3. All serial numbered, you'll notice. Same with card number 4. There she is. Boop, boop, boop. And boop. That's why those are in the Black Cat PC.
Okay, that's like some pancake level.
That ruined me financially throughout most of November and into December. Because they all came up for auction at the same time.
Oh, they did?
Same seller. Same seller.
Oh.
So yeah, so there we go. That for me is a grail piece. Because getting all 5, these rarely pop up. I've seen ones from other Marvel sets pop up.
Yeah.
These ones rarely pop up, and very rarely as a set or as a set that's being sold simultaneously in single auctions.
Yeah, I mean, at least you were able to knock them all out at one time.
But they're stunning. Look at them.
That is really nice.
Yeah, this was over $500 combined.
I don't think
Which
that's
is a big
bad.
spend for me. Yeah.
I think the 3 I have on my desk are like, I think it's like 300 for the set.
Yeah. I mean, some of them are quite affordable. There's another set that recently. Sorry, but that's the one I wanted to fast forward to because those are just amazing. I did want to show you one other thing, but it's not easily accessible, and quite frankly, I think I might be spent. Oh no, here it is. I've got all 6 of them here, but I can't be asked to dig through the box and find the others. Foundation also did some really nice costume relics in true Rittenhouse style.
Oh, wow.
There were 6 in the set. This is one of them, and it really get a sense of the texture and all that. Some of the kind of costume outfit, outfits that they've chosen are pretty amazing. So yeah. Amanda, I think there's so much more here, but when you can have too much of a good thing.
We are approaching 2 hours. So
we are approaching 2 hours. So I would say, are you not entertained? If not, sod off. But yes. A different type of cat.
Meow.
That's Goose. That's Goose. And we have another. Oh, these exquisite and nice. Yeah. Autograph this, bitch. That's what I'm going to say.
Oh.
He'll never get a full auto set because it can't exist.
He'll figure it out.
It can't exist.
He'll get the cat handler.
He'll probably get the cat handler or the cat's mum or something like that anyway.
Yeah.
But given when they filmed that cat's probably died by now anyway. Cats don't live that long.
That's terrible.
I'm not wishing death on the cat. I'm just saying that in the natural order of things, cats have shorter lifespans. So there we go. As you can see, I've got 2 weeks off work now.
So you are officially on vacation.
I am officially on vacation. As of yesterday at 12:30 local. My out of office went on slightly late because I needed to finish one thing.
Well, that's exciting.
Which is good because A, I'm really tired from being out last night, and B, because I've got so much to sort. I've got more Marvel Studios stuff to sort. I've got all of this. Look. There's one of ones. There's printing plates. There's autos. There's glitch cards. There's more black one of ones. Throw a rock in your head. There's a Barry Keoghan autograph. There's a Matrix printing plate. I'm sorry, but I brought the fire.
It's an embarrassment of riches.
Mic drop. I will say this is probably about easily 4 years' work on COMC and EPAC contained within here. So, yeah, and not, obviously it's over a period of time. So, but this is where my disposable income has been going. Amanda?
Well, thank you for letting us go through this with you.
Thank you for bearing with me. Sorry, it went on a bit. I didn't expect it to take quite so long to get through those boxes. And there's another one that I've barely touched the surface on. But that's okay. That's okay. You can leave something on the table. But yeah, this is good. I've got I need to order a lot more one touches for some of these autos.
Do I still have to send those binders to Donnie? How many one touches do you think you need?
On the BCW ones, I will let you know. I need to do because some of them. Some of these card designs will only fit into BCWs. So, for example, the PMGs, the kind of purpley or magenta PMGs, they were cut slightly too wide for the Ultra one touches. So I've had to use BCW on those. So I will carry on using BCW ones because I don't want to mix. I don't want to cross the streams there.
Yeah, no,
sometimes
I like
crossing the streams is acceptable.
It is sometimes, but not when it comes to BCW. Ariel, thank you. And hello.
Ariel, hello. Carlos, nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Thank you, Pete. Oh.
I don't know
I'm spent.
why.
Take
I
card
need.
cam off. Card cam can go
I
away for a
know.
bit.
I
Just
need
talk to me.
Carlos to tell me why, when I highlight the comments, it bumps the camera.
It's doing that.
I
It's
feel like
doing
he
that a
knows
lot.
these things.
Carlos drinks and knows things. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
assuming he drinks. Don't know. Maybe he doesn't.
Oh no.
Oh, I found the other green. I found the other green code effects. It's Morpheus.
Yeah, those are really nice.
Now they've top loaded that one, but they didn't top load the other one. That's interesting.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
don't request top loaders, you kind of they'll do it anyways, but you just won't
that's
know
the
which
thing.
ones they do.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I went raw dog. I didn't have time to actually select them all. To be fair, so I just carried on going through it. I've got so many black cats. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, see, we've only hit 2 hours. If this was Carlos's show, we wouldn't even be at the halfway mark yet.
To be fair, I stopped at the halfway mark. So I stopped at the halfway mark. But yeah, more. What are these? Black one of ones? Yes, they are black one of ones. I'll put them over there. Too many ones of ones, Amanda. Too many.
No, there's no such thing as too many.
I've got so much to sort. So yeah, this is my next 2 weeks, folks. But what we'll do is once I've got the mate, because I haven't arranged for the Matrix stuff to be shipped home, except for the higher end stuff. So I'm going to. I've completely mislaid my Creator Autos pile. I don't know where I've put them all. The Creator Autos
somewhere.
have just escaped. There they are. I'm going to ship home all the rest of the Matrix set. All the base cards, the black and whites. And once I've done that, we'll kind of have a retrospective, like a binder review. Set in focus could even be a thing we could do.
Oh, that's right.
Seeing as I know you do that with Uncle Keith, or maybe we could do a trifecta.
I think that would be a great idea.
That'd be a really cool one. So I'm still sorting, even though I'm not showing them all. I'm sitting here merrily sorting away. More printing plates, dear.
Yeah, you're going to be sorting for a week.
Yeah. No, well, I'm going to finish sorting them before I leave this room. I'm going to have my piles, but then merging them in, merge in turn and all that sort of stuff when you're pulling onto freeways, will take a few weeks to do, definitely. Because I've got to figure out where I'm going to put them. Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, you weren't kidding.
Yeah, there is a lot. It's quite overwhelming, it really is, but in a good way. Oh, I think I've found that gold rainbow from. Yeah, it is really. Yeah, that's less exciting than the silver. I can see it's very subtle. I can see why people were disappointed with it.
Yeah, on some of the cards you can't see it at all. So that's actually
really subtle.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see it when I do that, but that's a little underwhelming. I mean, you can definitely see it's there, but it's not.
Yeah.
It doesn't pop in any way. That was a grind getting that.
Yeah, those.
You needed a lot.
Well, because those were like the very last, kind of the last super fun thing.
Yeah, but it was an expensive set as well.
Yeah.
So, but then the embarrassment of riches.
Leo, hey.
Artwork. It's got to be done. So yeah. Oh, see, I've got more. That might be a double as well.
I feel like it didn't have that same art though.
I've no idea what's going on. Sienkiewicz.
Oh, that's the only ones I have from this set are his.
Oh, I had to have a Sienkiewicz. I want an Electra one as well. See, more Hawkeye. More Black Cat. Hang on.
The green's
That's
pretty.
not a gold linearity. What's that? That's a green. There we go. So yeah, there we go. That's that second box done.
Leo says hi. He's over on Instagram.
Who says hi?
Leo.
Leo, you want to come over to? All right, here we go. I'm just having a look at the wow, there's so many people.
So if anybody's late
on Instagram,
you can rewatch this because it is a humongous amount of cards.
Wow. Okay. Yes. We went on. R.T. O'Loughlin, whoever you are. Hello. Thank you for all the comments. I'm sorry I wasn't able to look at them because I'm looking at the YouTube comments on the main stream window. But yeah. Oh, so Amanda, what's coming up for you? Are you having some time off for Christmas, or will you be live and whatnotting even on Christmas Day?
I will be live and whatnotting, I think. I'll be live and whatnotting in about 7 hours.
Oh my goodness. Get these to bed.
I don't know. Morning streams they're easy. They're chill.
Okay.
What else is going on?
I don't know. That's what I asked you.
I feel like there are things.
There are things happening.
Oh, I will be. Let's see. Not our next. When is our? Okay. 19th. So the second. Okay.
Next year.
So
it'll be next year.
Next year, I thought I was going to be in New Orleans for our show, but I will not. It's the in-between week. I will be there for the expo. There's an expo in Louisiana.
What, on the 27th?
On the 9th.
Oh, on the, right, okay, in January. Sorry, I thought you meant between Christmas and New Year. Okay.
So I guess I will wait and talk about that one as that gets closer, since we'll have one more episode before that.
Cool.
Yeah, that's...
And for those who don't know, you just did a load of Creature Commandos on Instagram, so go and check out that reel.
Oh, that's right. I'm spacing. I am gonna open 2 boxes of Creature Commandos probably next week. I'm not exactly sure when.
Okay.
TBD. So watch the Instagram for that. That should be fun to see how far I can get into the achievements for those. And I am working on Treasure Island. I am going to do like a through the first 6 weeks video, I think, because I have not done individual weeks yet. And then I might just do it I might just do 3 episodes on that throughout. I can't decide yet. So probably next week I will do that because I'm kind of curious. I like the base set. The sketch cards look nice. There's a cut at the end that I'm interested in. And I'm just I'm a sucker for the weekly format. I really am.
Yeah. I'm just not. I mean, I was never really into the book. I'm just not. I saw a stage production of it at the National Theatre a decade or so ago, and it bored me to tears.
Oh, really?
So yeah, I just, it's just not a story I really dig. So, but I appreciate that. It's cool that Upper Deck are doing stuff for different, audiences and people. So. Hats off to them for that. I'm going to be surrounded by these little COMC kind of slips.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, collect them all and then do a humongous.
I did start doing that with Black Cat ones, and then I got to a point where I can't. This is madness. I'm collecting the pieces of paper that tell me about the trading cards that I'm collecting. Because it is a lot. It is a lot. And they got in. I had a box of them all, and in the end, I was like, nah, forget it. So they've gone.
Oh, and I do have a box of AEW that I need to open. I don't know if Carlos is still here. Yeah, I got a box of wrestling cards I got to open, and I was gonna.
AEW.
And I was hoping to open it with someone who actually knows what wrestling is.
Oh yeah, you'd need to.
Is either
yeah
Chris Carter or Carlos, and Chris Carter is trying to get that outside cat to come in. I have to leave a little trail of food. And then I have to, wait and see.
Chris Carter, what you mean, the creator of the X-Files?
No, that would be nice.
So which Chris Carter are we talking about?
I don't know. I don't think you haven't met. He didn't go to the National, so you haven't met him.
Okay. All right. Okay.
It's not vintage yet. It's retro.
I don't know. Well, you're talking about wrestling. I thought Chris Carter was a wrestler. I was
like, no.
What's she on about? We've got here. We've got more of these going viral. She-Hulk. Look.
Oh, are those the acetates?
Yeah, the acetate ones that look like a phone.
Those are cool.
Which I've actually stopped collecting. This was in that. You remember I bought that lot of She-Hulk cards just to get those Superhuman Law Division ones?
Yeah.
So, this is that lot of She-Hulk as the rest of them there. So
Oh wow.
I don't think I'm not collecting She-Hulk in that way, but there is a UK collector who is. Who will be very,
Oh good.
very happy to receive those going virals. So I'll reach out to him later on. But yes, spread the love. It's got to be done.
All right. And before, if anyone here, I'm putting it in chat again. If anyone here is on Facebook, because I know not everyone does all the various socials, we did start a Facebook page for the show. So feel free to hop over
For
there and
Friday
give it
night,
a
Saturday morning.
follow.
Yep, yep.
So as we are very ever so slowly organizing this.
Ever so slowly. Ever so slowly.
But we're getting there.
We are getting there. I'm gonna go and take my Jeremys. I'm going to take them into the other room, and I'm just going to rub them with a diaper. That's what I'm going to do. It's probably as good a time as any to say.
Do you want me to just? It's time to die.
I'll always love you, Helen. Bye.